So let me introduce you for the people who don't know. I just want to say that
Right.
Leigh is one of my first forgiveness teachers, and I love it that she's willing to sit down with me to discuss forgiveness because we both have that same passion for the world. So she has years of experience of studying and teaching forgiveness and has studied under some of the best, if I might add. So,
Yeah, thank you, and appreciate that introduction.
and feel free to add anything if I miss something.
Oh no, I would just the only thing I would say is that yeah, many years ago, in my just in my own evolution, uh, the importance of forgiveness just it evolved from many things I learned in a lot of situations and from a lot of teachers. Um, and I decided that what I wanted to do was to, to share what I had learned. And that's when I met you. Craig was in the very one of the very first classes I ever taught on forgiveness. And yeah, there's a whole story with that, but I don't think that's relevant. But it was fun to meet someone who was as um, was as awake to the importance and the possibilities of forgiveness and the price and the discomfort that comes with non-forgiveness.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you. So, where would you like to begin? I just sent some sample questions. We don't have to follow those. If wherever you would like to start.
Okay, well, I'll take a look here. Um, the first one that you had is uh, how do I define forgiveness, or what do I think forgiveness actually is?
Yeah.
And there's a dictionary definition, but for me, um, I would say the bottom line is that forgiveness of myself and others is a get out of jail free card.
Mm, love it. And the only thing I might add to that, it's a gel of our own creation, isn't it?
Yes,
So yes, we get out of our own gel, and that's freedom. Oh my
that's
God,
freedom.
that's I love it. I love it. I think that's a quote that will end up in my book.
Yeah. And then I guess we should add the caveat that does take a little work to learn how to do it if it's not something that you have sort of integrated into the way that you're living your life.
Excellent.
And it
Yes.
can be learned and it can be practiced. And it is so worth whatever time and effort you invest.
Oh, I agree 100% because my beliefs along those lines are that, it's costs us a lot more physically, emotionally, spiritually in holding on to the resentments
Yeah.
than it does to take and do the work to forgive.
Yes. That's so right, and that's where, yeah, I guess with that first comment I made, it's like, uh, yeah, we are in jail,
Yeah.
our a self-imposed jail, our own prison, until we really look deeply and decide whether we would like to get out of jail, whether we would like to have better relationships and more inner peace. And to me, those are just invaluable. They're
Right.
everything. Yeah.
Definitely. Cool. Well, I know these questions probably seem very rudimentary to you for someone first listening. But yeah, I would like to know, do you believe there's anything that is unforgivable? Because I find that a fantastic question that I add, and more importantly, fantastic answers of how people respond to that. So,
Yes. Yes. I guess I would start by saying that at an ego level, I've had situations or occasions or betrayals or whatever that were so hurtful that definitely at the ego level they felt unforgivable, and there was a kind of comfort in being right and righteous.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. But the other part of it is that resentments, another metaphor I use with resentments is it's like, we're carrying a backpack and every resentment is another big old chunk rock we put in there and then we carry them. And it just, over time, I think it takes a toll really in every area of life, including health.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow.
Okay, so then to go to the other to finish answering that, so when I go to my deepest heart of hearts and my understanding of, well, I would say it's kind of a spiritual core that I have.
Mhm.
Then uh, nothing is unforgivable
Right.
because whatever I'm not forgiving doesn't have much impact out there, but it does have an impact on me.
Right.
And I also am not God. So who am I to say what's forgivable and what isn't?
Totally.
What I can say is what hurts and what doesn't, and I don't want to hurt.
Right. Oh
Mhm.
my God. And that's so profound because you mentioned ego at the beginning, and it's true. We are so much bigger than our ego.
Yes,
So at ego, we think, yes, there are things, but then at our true self, we know that we
yes,
can handle anything and we can forgive anything.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So awesome. Oh